Well, hello everybody. This is the Comedy Thief, and you're watching funny old guys. And to my left or right, wherever it is, there you are, is Dr. Fat Packers. Doc, say hello to our enormous and growing crowds.
Well, guten Tag. Yeah, it's going to be a good day today. Thank you very much. Hello.
And looking down below me here is our old friend, Homeless Charlie. Homeless, say hello to the folks.
Well, hello, folks. Hey, where the hell am I? I can't see me.
we noticed. Folks, the wig he's wearing, that's not his hair. It keeps his ears warm in the wintertime because he's homeless. Although it looks like he broke into somebody's home this afternoon, but who knows? But anyway, before what we do is we tell jokes. What are you doing, Charlie?
He doesn't really know.
I don't see me on the screen, and I was thinking I was going to try to push a button here.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we tell jokes, and we hope that they're funny. Sometimes they are, sometimes we bomb. But anyway, before we get started, I want to ask the two of you a question.
Jawohl.
If you took a shower this morning and you mistakenly, by mistake, you used dog shampoo instead of regular shampoo, how do you think it might affect you later on in the day, Dr. Fatpacker?
It's amazing that you said that. That happened to me this morning, but nothing went wrong. Everything seems to be the same. I didn't notice anything at all.
Well, Homeless Charlie, if you mistakenly used dog shampoo instead of regular shampoo, how do you think it might affect you later on in the day?
Well, I've got a good-looking neighbor. I think I'll go over and do some humping.
Oh,
on her leg?
On her leg.
oh okay.
Oh, 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 oh. Well,
It must be embarrassing. How about you, Charlie?
well, if I mistakenly used dog shampoo on my hair instead of regular shampoo,
Yeah.
actually I did, and Walmart just delivered 3 cases of Elpo. Elpo.
No.
Anyway, Dr. Fatpacker, it's all yours.
Oh, very good. Thank you very much. You better go. I think Charlie's looking for another place to break into the scene here.
We lost him. We'll just move on without him. What the
I'm
hell?
sure he'll be back because
What
he's
the hell?
kind of a guy. He shows up like a bad penny.
Go ahead, Dr. Fatpacker.
I had 3 different patients come in last week. Oh my God, I couldn't believe him. The first guy comes in, he goes, speaking of dogs, he says, I keep thinking I'm a dog. Oh, and I told him, well, sit on the couch and we'll talk about it. He goes, but I'm not allowed on the couch. I said, okay. So
I'm not allowed on the couch.
So the other guy comes in and he says, I've got a strawberry stuck in my ear. When I told him, I've got some cream for that. And the last guy comes in, he says, I feel like a pony. I said, don't worry, you're just a little horse.
Oh, jeez. And we have Homeless Charlie. He's been
there
back
he is.
after a hiatus. He's got his video device. Oh, okay. No, just wait. Here we go. There we go. Leave it right there. It'll turn. It'll turn. All right. Well, maybe it won't.
Maybe it won't.
Stay right there. We kind of like it that way. Anyway,
Thanks.
do you have a joke to tell?
Well,
What a screwed up video this is, folks. Go ahead.
yeah, I think we got to start from the beginning. But
No, we're moving right along.
From the beginning.
We're moving
Like
on.
live theater.
if you recall your college days, did you realize that if you mix Taco Bell hot sauce into your ramen noodles, it tastes exactly like poverty?
Oh my gosh. Well, you guys know,
I can only imagine.
during COVID-19, I've been eating a lot, way too much, and I'm really putting on the pounds. As a matter of fact, I went over to J.C. Penney's the other day, and I was walking, and I got tired, so I sat down on a bench. 15 kids lined up to see Santa, and there I was.
Oh my God, where were you again?
Yes, and I am getting so fat. The other day, I was driving down the highway, and I got stopped by a cop. I mean, I'm getting fat. I got stopped by the cop, and in
Oh, my
order to get out of
goodness.
the ticket, I had to show him my boobs.
Oh my goodness, that's
on,
too bad.
on the upside, I got an invitation to the policeman's ball.
Oh, there you go.
Go ahead, Dr. Fatpacker.
What store were you at? Were you at what, JC?
J.C. Penney's.
I thought that was a three-piece suit.
Go ahead.
Well, I tell you, during this pandemic stuff, a lot of stuff is going on, but not a lot of stuff is going on, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I need to practice social distancing, mostly from my refrigerator.
Oh, well, that works very well.
Listen, I hope that the weather is nice for my trip to the backyard this afternoon.
Oh, yes.
And then one more. In a million years, I never would have thought that I would go up to a bank teller wearing a mask and ask for money.
Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense.
I know.
Homeless Charlie, are you laying down?
He was walking up the wall the last time I looked.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Well, it doesn't really matter. You can sideways works for us. Tell us a funny joke.
Well, I can't even get it to show up sideways. Can you see me?
Oh,
Oh,
absolutely.
yeah, we can see you.
Yeah.
You're climbing the walls there.
Okay.
Come on.
I've got a note here for women who are getting older.
Older?
Oh,
Older. You have to watch out for the menopause fairy.
the what?
The menopause fairy.
Yes?
At first, she steals your figure.
Yeah.
Then she steals your sleep.
Yeah.
Next, your mood. Next, your patience.
Yeah.
Then your eyesight. Finally, eats your brain. And she leaves you with a lousy mustache, a muffin top, hot flashes, itchy skin, 10 million moods, a dodgy memory, and an endless need for naps, coffee, wine, and carbs.
Oh my goodness, that sounds like yesterday.
Well, that is one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life. I'm
Sure it is.
laughing my head off on that one.
Well, you're not a female going into menopause.
Well, all the women with menopause had just stopped watching us.
Oh,
You banana. Oh my God. Well, anyway, a cop showed up at my door this afternoon
Oh my goodness.
with a very stern message. He looked me right in the eye and he says, "Where were you yesterday?" I screwed up the joke. Where were you? Where were you between 5 and 6? And I said, kindergarten? Dr. Fatpacker, go ahead.
Oh my goodness. Well, speaking of older people, I have a neighbor who's a grandfather, and I was very astonished. I looked out the window the other day and a police car drove up and he came out of the police car. And I walked over and I asked the policeman, what happened? And he said, this old gentleman was lost in the city park and had to ask for help. And I went over to him. I said, "Hey, George, you've been going there for 40 years. How could you get lost?" And he smiled slyly, and he says to me, "I wasn't exactly lost. I just got tired of walking."
Got himself a free ride home.
That's right. I thought it was good.
Homeless, are you there?
hey, yeah, can you hear me and see me?
We can hear you. So 1 out of 2 ain't bad. Go for it.
Well, I can see me. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, well,
Can you see me now?
we don't care about the technical stuff. We want a joke.
Okay.
Make
Gosh
us laugh.
darn it.
He
Well,
said,
I can see me, but I can't see anybody else. But anyways, if you're sad about being alone on Valentine's Day,
Oh,
just remember, nobody loves you on the other days of the year either.
Well, there you go. How sad. Two lovelies. Okay. Well, my girlfriend and I we were in bed last night, and we were watching old reruns of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I think that was the name of the show.
oh, okay.
So I turned to her and I said, I was feeling a little frisky. I says, "Do you want to have sex?" She said, "No." And I said, "Is that your final answer?" And she said, "Yes." And I said, "Well, then, I'd like to phone a friend." And that's when the fight started.
Of course, yeah.
Dr. Fatpacker, this is your last one.
Oh boy, very good. Well, we'll make it real short then. My son went for an interview to be a cable installer. He was 45 minutes late. They hired him just like that.
Oh, took me a second.
I could tell.
Well, I'm old. Homeless
Well,
Charlie, this is your last one. We can see you and hear you, and beyond that, we don't give a crap.
After that, you don't care, right?
yeah, we want to hear you for sure.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
He's-
Okay.
The other night, I was at a bar and I met a lovely lady.
Yeah.
Oh.
I gazed into her eyes. My knees got weak,
Oh.
and I could feel the butterflies in my stomach. And I knew right away I had roofied the wrong glass.
oh,
Okay, here's my last one. I have a song.
oh
fine.
no, not another song. Thank
Yep,
you.
yep. Now, folks out there in video land, I'm going to say the word ass. All right.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I know. I just want to let you know in advance. Okay. There once was a girl from Madras,
Wait.
had a most magnificent ass. Not round and pink as you probably think, but was gray, had long ears, and ate grass.
That's familiar to the last one I heard last
Yes,
week.
it is. Anyway, we're done. We're out of here. We're
I was not looking for another joke then.
for our next video. We might have Charlie upside down or sideways. We have no idea. He might be back in the alleyway somewhere, groping for old bananas. But anyway, we have a special feature on Funny Old Guys. We invite a famous person to be on our next video, and if you check in within 24 hours, you're going to be there. Dr. Fatpacker, no, I'll tell you. We're going to invite. Let me think. I wrote it down. We're going to invite Dean Martin. Dean Martin, we want you to call.
Wait a minute.
What?
Hasn't he been dead for years?
Dean Martin's dead?
Well, I think so. I mean,
Okay. Dean Martin's daughter, whose name is Deanna. Deanna, you contact us at funnyoldguys@gmail.com, and if you check in within 24 hours, you're going to be a special guest on Funny Old Guys. If you don't check in, we're going to throw you in the trash bin. So there. So for our next video, this is going to be very exciting. So we want you guys to subscribe. I'm going to say goodbye after I burp. I'm going to pass along to Dr. Fatpacker for his farewell.
Well, auf Wiedersehen. It's been very nice. It's been a very unusual show today. Make sure you make note of that because this one will be rare.
Yeah, this is rare is a good one, and this guy below me is well done, actually. Homeless Charlie, say goodbye to our adoring and growing crowds.
Goodbye to our adoring and growing crowd.
Okay, everybody, wave goodbye. We'll see you folks next time.
Tschüss.